oppressor and choose none of his ways.
See what the Bible tell you, don't be jealous over your oppressor and don't choose his ways. We read that earlier, learn not the way of the heathen.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Bunnies don't lay eggs. You ain't supposed to be ducking to no Christmas tree. Mother's Day is to tomorrow, but that's mother's worship. That's not in the Bible. What's in the Bible? What are you supposed to be doing? Huh? What you've been doing is doing what they told you to do. But you ain't never asked nobody, show me that in the scripture. They can't show it to you. Why not? It's not in there.
That's right.
We honor our mothers every day, not just tomorrow.
Right.
That's my point.
And why is you waiting till the heathen tell you to do something to do it?
Exactly.
You see that? The Bible tell you the Gentiles sacrifice to the devil, man.
That's right.
You don't wait till no Gentile tell you to honor your mother to do it. You do it every day.
Yep.
Right. Check this out. We bring out that Jeremiah 13 and 10, right?
Yeah.
Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 10. This evil people.
This what people?
Evil people.
Right.
Which refuse to hear my words.
See, the Lord say you evil if you refuse to hear this, man. You are evil. Come on, brother.
Which walk in the imaginations of their heart and walk after other gods to serve them and to worship them shall be as their girdle, which is good for nothing.
Which is good for nothing. Read that verse 19 today. Which is good for what? Nothing, man. See that? You see? And he told you if you learn about these other gods, it make you vain, which mean worthless. See, now trip off the cause of that. You went and worship other gods, see what the Lord did to us. Verse 19, that same Jeremiah.
The cities of the south shall be shut up.
Right.
And none shall open them.
Come on.
Judah shall be carried away captive. All of it.
All of it. You see that? That's how we know we the tribes of Judah, man. Judah shall be carried away captive, all of it.
Who was carried away captive?
Wholly carried away captive
That's
into
the next
captivity,
sentence.
man. Go ahead, brother.
Who was carried away captive?
Judah. Look, whole. Check this out. It shall be wholly carried away captive.
See that? See what happened? Because you picked up the worships of other gods. Black man, woman, and child. It's time for you to get away from the customs of these nations, man.
Right.
The other nations, their gods are the devil. They're idols. Your God is the God of the Bible.
Can we read that down to the end, to 27? It flow right on down to it.
Pull what you got, Gamal. You got it.
I was just gonna Proverbs 10, verse 7. The memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot.
That's right.
Then I'll go jump over to 11, verse 21. Proverbs 11, chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Yes, sir.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
So the Lord said, no matter how many of y'all join in hand or agree to do wickedness, the Lord said you won't go unpunished.
That's right.
But the righteous will be established and delivered.
That's
That
right.
is either ink on paper, you believe that, man.
Yeah, start at 20, read down here.
Let's get it.
Finishing it out, Jeremiah 13, that's verse 20.
Right.
Lift up your eyes and behold them that come from the north, which is the flock that was given thee by beautiful flock. What wilt thou say when shall punish thee? For thou hast taught them to be captives, and hast taught them to be captains, and hast chief over thee, shall now sorrow and take thee as a woman in travail.
Come on, brother.
And if thou say in thy heart, wherefore come these things before me? Why you know me?
The heart means your mind. The Hebrew word law, it means your mind, right? So you naturally gonna say that. Why is this coming upon me?
Ain't that what we say?
Why is this calamity happening to me? Like you naturally say that, right? What's the reason? Here's the answer.
Yep.
For the greatness of thy iniquity.
For the what?
Greatness of thine iniquity.
That means you've been hell-bent at going against God, man.
Yep.
You are hell-bent at doing crimes against God. What is it when you break a law down here? It's a crime.
That's right.
When you transgress God's law, you a criminal in his eyes, man.
Yep.
So it say your iniquity done become great. You just hell-bent at doing it.
Yep.
And you wonder why calamity comes, man. There is a judgment coming.
Yep. And you know, to add to that, like you said, you break a law, you become a criminal.
Yeah.
Well, some criminals go on the run.
Yeah.
But they what? Eventually they what? They face justice. Sometimes being on the run is so hard that they turn themselves in and accept that punishment.
Yeah, repent, huh?
For that crime. Exactly. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep living like this. I can't keep looking over my shoulder. That's the same thing you have to understand with the Most High. Where can you run?
You can't.
Huh? So then what happened? When you get locked up, what do? Who do you turn to?
Right. You call him then.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You call him then.
Yeah.
While you sitting still.
And your calamity.
Exactly.
Your calamity.
Because now you want your prison time to be easier. Lord, help me through this.
But your judgment
You didn't
is
call
over.
on him while you was out free running around, being a prankster.
Right. Being a prankster. A wankster. Because the Negro is not a gangster, man.
That's right.
You gotta go ahead and kill that mentality. I mean, that's these are the hardest brothers to throw their guns under the car when the police pull up. Like, I thought all y'all was hard. What happened?
Right.
Like, the niggas was cold.
Another bro with the quickness, but
Boy, hey, you
the
know
boys
when
on the
brothers
phone, they
run
throwing
faster
that
than
mud and
anybody.
running.
Yep.
But see, the real gangsters like the Al Capones and them, they was shooting at the cops.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Machine Gun Kelly
Face
and
ain't covered up enough.
the real gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't cover their face or hide their
That's
identity.
right.
And the reason exactly, and the reason why, you know what I'm saying, you get dismayed when the police, because that's not your vibration, that's not your spirit, man.
That's right.
Your spirit is you're a warrior for the Lord.
Exactly.
That's your natural vibration. That's your
Warned
nature.
against the Lord.
Now you've been warned against him, so when the enemy pull up, he drain your spirit. You ain't even
Right.
hard no more.
That's right.
You throwing guns under the car. You hiding your drugs.
Yep.
You flushing shit. Thought y'all was gangsters. Nah, because
Yep.
the gangster vibration is not your vibration.
That's right.
You supposed to be stand up, die hard
That's
for
right.
your God, your nation, your family, man.
He said he made us a kingdom of what?
Warriors and
Priests.
priests, man. Yeah. Not no gangsters, bro. That's the wrong vibration to be in. And as you know that the Bloods and Crips wasn't nothing but inventions of the CIA.
Exactly.
I mean, they was the ones that took it to the next level. Even though Bros and them started it, they took it to the next level by introducing what? The AKs and the drugs.
Yep.
You feel me? Because they knew when you introduce certain elements and money-making schemes amongst the oppressed, guess what? Naturally, they're going to start forming cliques and fight against each other
Right.
to maintain that status, to maintain that money.
And it keeps you from unifying.
Yeah. See, they knew that. And see, you understand, the reason you in projects is because all this is a project.
Exactly.
It's an experiment. See, before they ever do it to the Negroes, they do it to mice first.
Yeah, exactly.
And rats.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
They stack
then they
rats
come
upon
out here
themselves.
and then form your whole social paradigm. To where you think this is all I got, this is all I got, this is what's in front of me. This is a diabolical construct of these heathens, man. That the Lord allowed them to do. Why? Because we went against him.
Exactly.
Lord said, you don't follow me, I'm gonna turn you over to the worst of the heathens.
That's right.
Hey, I got a witness for that. You too?
Pull it, whatever y'all got, pull it, bro.
Roll.
Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right.
They are all of them snared and held.
Uh-huh.
And they are hid in prison house.
Now question, who's the majority of #1 inmates in the penal system? It is us.
Houses.
Read that again, brother.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
This is a people robbed and spoiled. Come on.
They are all of them snared and held.
Right.
And they are hid in prison house.
And they are hid in prison houses. Who is the #1 incarcerated inmate in the penal system? You
Not
figure that out,
only in
and then
this
you figure out who this is talking about right
Not
now.
only in this country, but in the world. But this country has more than the rest of the world.
This country
Who's in there?
this country got more people locked up than China. And
Exactly.
China got 2 billion people. Finish it, bro.
That's right.
They are all for a prey.
Uh-huh.
And none deliver it.
Right.
For a spoil, and none saith restore.
He say for a spoil and none saith restore. So
Man.
no reparations for us.
None of that.
Right? You see that? He said they are for a prey and none deliver. You see that? So you got the other nations, not only the other nations, our own people fighting against us.
Right.
You see that? Coming against the God of Israel, but you can't come against the God of Israel.
That's right.
You mess around and wake up tomorrow coming against the God of Israel.
That's right.
That's how serious it is.
Y'all keep in mind that one of our people that's fighting against us will be holding council tomorrow morning. Our #1 enemy. that's going against the word of God and using it.
Right. Come on,
That's
brother.
number one.
Come on, brother.
Fall down with that.
Yeah, read on down to 25.
Okay. Verse 23.
Yeah.
Who among you will give ear to this?
So that's the question. Who gonna listen? Who among you gonna listen to this word before the Lord enter into judgment? Who? Come on, brother.
Who will hearken and hear of the time to come?
Right.
Who gave Jacob for a sport?
That's a question. Who gave Israel over to the robbers, man? Come on.
Israel to the robbers.
Right.
Did not the Lord?
Did not who?
Did not the Lord?
Did not the Lord. Come on.
He against whom we have sinned.
He against whom we sinned. We went against the God of the Bible, and he sent these heathens on us. That's what happened. You want to reverse the curse? You got to turn back to the Lord before the Lord puts you in the grave. That's how serious it is. Come on, brother.
For they would not walk in my way.
Right.
Neither were they obedient unto this law.
See, we wouldn't walk in his ways, and we was not obedient to his law, man.
That's right.
We are rebellious.
Still today.
Definitely.
Rebellious. Come on, brother, finish it off.
Verse 25.
Yeah.
Therefore, he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger.
What's going on, brother? Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger.
Right.
And the strength of battle.
And the what?
And the strength of
They
battle.
say because we went against God, he poured upon us the fury of his anger and the strength of battle. That's why the Negro kill each other in the streets. But without any understanding, but that's why. You see that? Lord say, you want to serve me? I'm going to send the devil on you. I'm going to send these heathens on you. And guess what? You'll listen in. And that's the problem. You'll click it a ticket or stop at a stop sign, but won't keep the commandments of God. That's the problem. You believe more in eating chitlins than believing in the commandments of the Lord. That's what we've been reduced to as a people. That's what we've been reduced to as a people. Chitlin eating atheists. We don't believe in nothing, don't stand for nothing.
Fall for everything.
The young men got the old men scared. Hell, y'all scared of these young men for?
That's right.
Huh?
You think stopping at a stop sign is easy? This is easy.
Man,
This is easy because this is your life.
yes.
This is your essence.